I just want to talk a little bit about taking action. It's just an important aspect. We don't take action unless we want something badly enough. We sometimes lie to ourselves why we're not taking action. Now, why do I say that? Well, because I did. I did for the longest time. So I know human nature because I am one. Sometimes we always want to take the easy road or the easier road, and that's why we strive and we use our creativity to create things that will help us take action in our businesses. The most challenging action of all that I found in this day and age, ever since the internet was born, things have evolved. People want to automate everything, and they're avoiding the most challenging aspect of taking action, and that's talking to people. Well, I don't want to talk to anybody. You want to up the percentages on your conversions? Talk to people. I'm uncomfortable doing that. Well, get comfortable at it by being uncomfortable at first, because everything that we first started we were uncomfortable with at first. But, hey, you learned how to walk, didn't you? That was uncomfortable. You're lucky you had your parents holding your hands so that you could move your legs, right? You can picture that, just kind of the parent bending over and holding the two hands up in the air and you're moving your legs. I remember when I was 3 years old walking. I remember all the way back to when I was 3 years old in a tenement that we were living on the second floor before my parents bought their house in a beautiful neighborhood. We were taking action. We were walking. We did that when we were little. We're going to do that when we're big, and we're going to keep taking action. But talk to a couple of people today. Just talk to somebody. Say, hey, I have something. You might be interested. You might not. I don't know. And whatever it is you're promoting or whatever it is that you're doing, if you're doing some kind of a business from home, go for it. If you're not, well, take more action today that's productive in whatever you do for a living. We don't just appeal to people who have businesses from home on this call. We appeal to everybody. We ask everybody as much as they can to participate. What's that involve? That involves taking action. Those little things that sometimes we avoid because, I don't know what to say. Well, neither did I, and neither did anyone else when they first started. Just speak your heart. Come out and just speak your heart. That's the whole point, because you'll touch somebody. Years ago, I remember the phone company used to have a jingle, reach out and touch someone. I just dated myself. Some of you never heard of that commercial jingle before. But there's a reason that they have that in the commercial, right? Communication, talking to people, one-on-one. That's the bottom line. Now, I'm not saying stop your automation. Duh. No, if automation's doing it for you, great. But do you want retention or attrition? Which number would you like to be bigger? And you'll retain more when you speak more. And if you don't speak and do it 100% automation and you can live with the attrition, well, that's good. Here's what happens, though, Kevin. Kevin, I have 10,000 people. Am I supposed to talk to all 10,000 people? By the time that happens, life will have passed. Well, of course. I'm talking about your personal action. Just think about it. Just one person, just speak with one person a day is 365 more people a year that you reached that you wouldn't have had you not spoken with someone. I'll guarantee your percentages of conversions or retention rate will go through the roof, It doesn't take long. Just think about it. If you launch somebody's business with them and for them initially, and you help them get some kind of success, what did you just do? You just built the relationship. Yeah. You helped them get successful right away to keep them in the business from a business standpoint. But when you look at it from a relationship standpoint, it's like the cement, the glue that holds this world together is relationships. And taking action helps you to build and develop those relationships. With that said, I hope everybody takes today, makes it a wonderful day, and helps somebody else. So, we'll talk to you soon.